Hey, Drew James here. There might not be a better song to pull out at a party for a bit of a really easy, simple sing around than this one. I really hope you enjoy it. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? So that is the easy way of doing it. Let's look at a little bit more. If you find that too simple, let's do it again. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Now there are other verses which make it really fun, and it's a really good sing-along piece. If you're new to acoustic guitar and you want to play for some people, this is the song to do it, right? It's really fun, light-hearted. Most people know it, and it's just good fun. It's really good fun. So let's go straight away to the beginner version and just look at the chords. The beginner version couldn't be simpler, really, as long as you know what some of these chords are. If you don't, I'll be showing you what they are. So C, F, and the other chord you'll need, two chords, is D and G. And that's all you need for the beginner version, okay? So let's just have a look at what you're doing there. So the C chord is fret 1 on the B string, Eddie 8 dynamite, goodbye Eddie, E, A, D, G, B, E, so B string, 5th string down. 2nd fret on the D string, and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. So you've got this shape here, and the chord box is on screen. So that's your first chord. And the good thing about you singing players out there, which you've got to sing this one really, is that it's really easy to sing over the top, I think, because the words land on the chords, okay? So there's not something called syncopation that makes it harder. So on the word Lord, that's when you strum C. Oh, C, won't you buy me a... And on the Merce of Mercedes, that's when you're changing to this F chord. And all you've got to do for that is just move the middle and ring finger down a step. Leave the index finger where it is if you can. Just move it down to fret 3 and fret 2 on the A and on the G and the D string. Strum the bottom 5 for this chord, Mercedes. And then on the word Benz, move it back to C. Benz, C, F and C. So let's go through that again. Oh C, won't you buy me a F and C? Okay, carrying on. My C all drive Porsches, and on the word must, you change to D. D is fret 2 on the G string, fret 3 on the B, and fret 2 on the thinnest E. Strum the bottom 4, must make a, and the final new chord is G, men's, which is G. So fret 2 on the A string, fret 3 on the thickest, and fret 3 on the thinnest. So I'll do that again. My C all drive Porsches, I, D and A, G. Carrying on. Worked C all my lifetime, no F from my C. Oh C, won't you buy me a G and C? Okay, so such a good one to sing and play. Really simple, it couldn't be easier, just those 4 chords. Now, if that's a little easy for you and you want to look at the next step, then let's do that. So this time, we're going to put in 2 extra chords. So, oh C, won't you buy? On the word buy, we're going to change to an A minor 7. Now, the good thing about this is all you do is you just lift up the ring finger to play an A minor 7 from the C. So you're on fret 1 and 2. A C, and then on, so that's on buy. So C, won't you A minor 7 and F and C. So it's like the beginner version there, but you've got an F and C, and then we've got my C all drive A minor 7 on Porsches. I, this time rather than a D chord, try a D7. So D7, we're going to be fret 1 on the B string, fret 2 on the G, and fret 2 also on the thinnest E. I must make a, then instead of a G, G7, men's, fret 1 on the thinnest string, fret 2 on the A, fret 3 on the thickest. Okay, Okay, so that line again is my C, O, drive, A minor 7, D7, G7. Little tip on that chord progression, leave your index finger there. There's C, there's A minor 7, there's D7. For the G7, you just need to move that down one string and move these up. So try to keep that finger close at all times. And then the ending. So worked C, oh my A minor 7, and F and C. And C, won't you A minor 7, G7, C. Then you can just do that progression round, okay? And you could even put in 2 strums for every chord if you wanted to, which would be like this. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My C, A minor 7, D7, G7, and C, all my A minor 7, F and C. Oh C, won't you A minor 7, G7, C. Okay, and you could do that with the easier chords if you wanted to, where you'd be going, oh C, won't you see, 2 Fs, 2 Cs, then more Cs, 4 in total, 2 Ds, 2 Gs, and back to 4 Cs, 2 Fs, 2 Cs, and 2 Cs, sorry, 4 Cs, won't you buy me 2 Gs and C. Okay, so really brilliant, simple song. Janis Joplin really knocked it out of the park with this one. Really fun song.